Welcome back to Live at 9. British import Bobby Long is on his very first American tour. The singer-songwriter from London is selling out shows all across the nation.
That he is indeed, and despite being far from home, Bobby's music has a distinctly bluesy sound, a sound that comes from right here in the Mid-South.
Hey, he fits right in. We'll find out more about that in just a moment. And we'll also find out his connection to the blockbuster movie Twilight. But first, with the song Sick Man Blues from his album Dirty Pond Songs, here's Bobby Long.
When the darkness hides your eyes, so it's not for me to tell. You never treat me kind, you think that I'm unwell. It's such a shame, it's such a shame. You try to give me up and flirted with my time. Guess you broke the promise you made somewhere down the line. Oh, you're a struggle, oh, you're a struggle. And you pay for all my pills that left me in the past. You work, oh girl, honey, you just gotta make it last. And your love is like the rhinestone of a play. So bear in mind the love that you could say. And I'm bound to walk the darkness again. And 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 I know I'm not that easy to live with day to day. You painted your own picture, then I let you have your say. Yeah, I'm a sinner. Oh, I'm a sinner. My love, it sits untainted to the rigors of your stare. There ain't nobody like you, and the fairness of your hair leaves me stranded. Oh, it leaves me stranded. This life is too long for me to keep. Should bear that in mind and try the pain you reap. And your love is like the rhinestone of a play. So bear in mind the lives that you could say. 'Cause I'm bound to walk the darkness again. And I'm bound to walk the darkness again. And I'm bound to walk the darkness again.
Very nice. And you can catch Bobby Long in a live performance tonight. The doors open at 6. The show starts at 8. Now, don't do the Memphis thing and try to show up at 7:30.
Be there on time or get there early, you're saying.
Absolutely, because Bobby Long is making his name all across America. It's at Neil's on Madison Avenue, and his MySpace is on the screen, myspace.com/music Bobby Long.
It's very easy to find.
Absolutely.
Midtown Memphis, over on Madison Avenue. Bobby Long, welcome Live at 9. Glad to have you here in Memphis.
Thanks for having me.
Home of the
Great
blues.
sound.
You have this blues connection that a lot of people might be surprised about. What is it about this music, as well as I know you were into the Beatles, Dylan, and so much other music, that endears you so much?
I kind of got brought up on it, and I got brought up with people like Mississippi John Hurt and Muddy Waters, and it was kind of the core of everything I listened to as a kid, and I kind of learned how to play guitar to all the old blues stuff. So it's kind of the core, and like entity of everything I listen to, really. You know?
You have gone from 0 to 60 because you didn't even start playing the guitar until 16, is that right?
Yeah, 16, 17. Yeah, I was a little. Yeah.
Quick learner.
Not too bad at all.
I don't know. I just kind of fell in love with it. You know?
So tell us about the album you made in your bedroom. You even hear some traffic sounds, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It gives it an edge.
Yeah, well, it's not really. I mean, it's kind of like it's just a collection of songs that that I kind of. I was going to America in April to do some tastemaker shows. I needed to record some songs to give to record companies.
Yeah.
And I just decided to record 10 tracks in my bedroom, which is the first 10 tracks I did. I did it in about an hour.
In about an hour?
Yeah, I just kind of like, just did it live.
You don't waste any time, do you?
I don't.
Usually.
Yeah.
But it's working for you.
It really is.
Nice. It's kind of like a bootleg thing, but it's good.
Take us back. I mean, early on, you did a lot of open mics, and you know, it's been kind of indicated that some of the crowds were kind of ambivalent. Things have really changed. I mean, what was it like? Did that deter you at all when you first got started, and some of the crowds may not have been completely into your music?
Yeah, well, I kind of got like a blind ignorance towards everything. You know? But yeah, like, you know, it's the same. I think it's the same with every musician. That, you know, you have to play a lot of shows where nobody's there. Sometimes I just played it as me and the sound guy. And that's just part and parcel of getting an experience and getting kind of an education in it. You need to have that. You can't just go in at the deep end playing at Wembley Stadium. You have to go through playing to not a lot of people and people talking and laughing.
Well, and very impressive, speaking of education, that you continued your formal education. I mean, you've got that degree as a backup.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive, too, because it shows a perseverance. Talk to us about the Twilight thing, only because I want to know your reaction when you got that phone call that the song was going to be on this movie. Of course, you didn't know how huge the movie would be.
No, it was kind of one of those kind of crazy things. I mean, kind of writing your song and forgetting about it and never playing. I still don't play it now. I've never played it once live. You know, I concentrate on my own stuff, and people like my own stuff more. So, but I kind of just got a phone call one day from this lawyer. You know, I've never spoken to a lawyer in my life. And so, and that was it. But it was a great experience.
And you can also be part of a great experience tonight. You can see Bobby, as we said a little bit earlier, tonight down at Neil's.
That's right. Doors open at 6. Get there early. There will be a crowd, all right? Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
And check
Glad to
out
have
on
you
MySpace
here.
as well. He'll play us out at the end of the show as well.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment.